Bienvenido, welcome to Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. You know, I always say I like doing my dailies every day. You know, I wake up early, work a little bit, make some breakfast, take my daughter to school, go for a nice walk, and then I get to do my morning stream, which I think is so fun. I get to hang out with you guys, play some games. Today we actually played a cool game, like a nice indie game. I like saving the indie games for Fridays, like a wish list game. It was called Fading Echoes, and I thought it was so cool. We had one of the members of the team there, which was an extra bonus. I always love it when we get somebody in there. And then today we're going to continue doing some doodles, so the doodles we did yesterday. Hello, Mr. Ghost. Thank you so much for coming in. It's always a pleasure to have you. I don't know if you noticed, I added some things. See, I added stuff. I'm slowly adding stuff just to make this experience slightly better. No way! You got 528? That's awesome. See, I told you. You're gonna get a bunch. You're gonna get a ton. You're gonna see, Mr. Ghost, you're gonna get so many subs. Because you're like saying, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get, no, you're gonna get so many subs this year. You're gonna see a bunch of people are gonna like find you and they're like, this guy is exactly what I wanted, which is awesome. I mean, I love it. I love to hear that people are finding you and thinking you're so cool. Hello, Isabel. My tia did my makeup and I'm on my I'm at my grandma's house. I'm staying at her house. Nice. And I don't know if you saw last time I mentioned I saw your dad, the video of your dad. I thought it was really cool. He's a musician. That's so cool. I have like I know some people who are musicians too, which is pretty cool. I always thought that's like such an interesting talent. I am like tone deaf, so I don't have that talent, not even a little bit. Mr. Ghost, whoa, how much views and likes do you think I have on my shorts now? I'm gonna say, what was it? Before it was like 30, right? I'm gonna say now it's gotta be at least 50, minimum. Like 50K, that's what I'm guessing. Hello, Katie! The people chapter Dade? Whoa, you lost me. The people chapter Dade W. Wes? I don't know. I have, whoa, 238? That's a lot. Which one? Which one is that? I'm actually curious. Let me look. Now you've piqued my interest. If you don't believe it, look. No, I'm gonna look, but I'm just curious which one. I do believe you that you have like almost 250,000 views. That's awesome. Congratulations on that. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, seriously, congrats. That is actually really cool. All right, let me see. Hold up. Which one is it? Okay, I'm gonna look. Okay, Mr. Ghost, the famous Mr. Ghost here. Mr. Ghost. Okay, Mr. Ghost. Or no, you're the OG Mr. Ghost. I'm so sorry. The OG Mr. Ghost. Do you have your name locked in? Thinking about it? You know what I'm talking about? Where like that's your YouTube, the OG Mr. Ghost. Yeah, okay, let's see. Like no one could take your name, right? Yeah, okay, just making sure. Let me see the popular one. Which one is it? Hold on. Let me see. I'm not seeing it. Oldest. No, it's gotta be. Is it a video? Oh no, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at a video. Shorts. Which one is it? It's the Team Fortress 2 one. Which one is this? I'm gonna like save it, so just so I can check it out later. Okay. No, I know. Yeah, I was looking at your videos. I was like, well, I don't know which one it is. No, but it's one of your shorts. Man, you got, let me see. You got a good amount of shorts with a bunch. That's awesome. I'm not like, that is so cool. Congrats. It's that moment when you play with a soldier and the doctor dies. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know yours are like, they're like fun Team Fortress stuff. Oh my God, it has, yeah, I see that. As I'm saying, it's almost, you're almost at 250,000. That's so cool. That is actually really cool. You're gonna have to tell me how to do my shorts after I get my game going. You know, because that's cool though. I like it. I like it a lot. And you got a good amount. Like I'm looking at your shorts. So like the shorts that do really well for you are the Team Fortress ones, right? Because I'm looking at them like, okay, the first one, Team Fortress, Team Fortress, Team Fortress, Team Fortress. And then there's like a big drop. Like it's good. There's still Team Fortress. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And okay. Like the top 13 are all Team Fortress, and then you have like a drop with this other one. I don't know what that one is. It looks like it's what are those guys? The boys? I don't have more subs than you. I mean, nah, you'll catch up. Don't worry about it, Mr. Ghost. Brandon Oven, hello. We're gonna continue with our doodle. I was just admiring Mr. Ghost. We have a celebrity in here. You know, you're gonna get that the 100K what's it called? The 100K plaque very soon. I mean, I'm not, it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm actually not joking. I do think by the end of the year, if you keep at it, oh yeah, you'll get like at least I think you get at least get 50. How many subs do you have? Me? How many subs do I have right now? I gotta look. I don't look at it all the time. I have 626. Oh, that's a good number. 626. I like it. Wait, isn't that Stitch? That's Stitch. I got the Stitch number 626. I like it. That's cool. Then Captain Mint, what's up? I'm back. I'm here. I'm sorry if it's been a while last time no worries. You know, I always tell people, you got to do you got to do what you're doing. You know, like this is like a nice thing, and like hang out, we chill, we doodle, we chat about games. Sometimes I play games, you know, like if it's in the morning, I play games. But right now we're just doodling. We're doing it Mangle Junior. Is this Mangle? Yes, it is. It is. We had a request. We're still in the doodle phase. After the doodle phase, then we'll actually go over it again, try to make it a little nicer looking. Someone asked me to draw a doodle in like more my style. You knew it. Yeah. And I was like, all right. I was like, we could do that. I was like, it's not really something I would draw normally. You know me. I like drawing like fun, stylistic stuff. This is like not really in my wheelhouse, but I think it's actually good. This kind of thing is so important because it makes you try different things. You know, like I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, this is good that we do this. Even if I don't normally do this kind of stuff. Like, it's not something I would pick. Dude, I'm like looking at this. That's a good thing why you go away sometimes you get like the next day, you're like, oh, this doesn't work. Like visually, it doesn't work. I was like, okay, that looks wonky. It's supposed to be a ring. I'm sorry, close to start streaming. I'm at 48. Nice. Congrats. See, look at that. I love it. You guys hang out with me. You guys get closer and closer to doing your own stuff. That's like, I want to build that community with you guys. You know? We're having fun. We're doing cool artsy stuff. I think you're a lucky Oni. Thank you so much, Mr. Ghost. I love that. I love that I could be your lucky Oni. Now let's see. Wait. Yeah, this is that one. What was this again? I'm like looking at it. It was, the back arm. I was like, what is this? See why I do the secondary doodles? Hello, can you draw Puar from Dragon Ball? I could probably do like a super fast doodle of Puar. Puar is like super simple. At least it's the cat, right? I don't remember Poir too much, but I think Poir is a cat. We could do like a little mini one. Hello, Ches. Or Jez. Why did I say Ches? Poir, DBZ. I'll do like a little one in the corner. For a request. No, I'm just thinking like we could just do like a super fast doodle. That's like I don't feel like that would be like qualify as a stream, you know what I mean? It's just like a super fast doodle of and it's more like my style. I know it's like literally pop that out like mighty fast. Yeah, let's do something like that. Got like the ears. You know, I'm not saying like we're not gonna do like a nice doodle of this. I'm just thinking like a super fast one. You know, he's such like a simple looking character that I was like, yeah, we could do that. Like it's super fast. And like one of these. He's got like these little eyes going on. He's got little, what's this called? Whiskers, that's what it is. I was like, what is it? I know it was like something. Let's do something like that. Get this little doodle going. And then let's do like a little thing like this. He's got like the little tiny, he has like a chunky body. Now that I look at it. And he's got, he's got like these little legs going up. I'm gonna do like this style, where he's kind of like looking this way. And he's gonna be like all happy. And let's do the tail. There we go. Right, we got like a super fast version of Poir. Not super detailed. I'm like, obviously we're doing something else, but I was like, yeah, we could do that. We get a nice little warm up too. There you go. What do you guys think? It looks like Poir, right? Not bad. That's what I remember. Like I haven't seen it in like forever. And then Captain Mint. You have to do it in the Discord. No, like these like little ones, I don't mind. And like not really. It's just like the ones in the Discord I put like a little more priority to, I feel. But there it is. We did it and it was good. Thank you. It looks so cute. Sorry if it was bothering. No, not at all. Those kind of things I don't mind, especially because they're warm-ups. Especially like you guys don't see me do it, but sometimes I like to. I'll do like a warm-up sheet. So I'll just do like a whole sheet of just like little circles. And it helps me warm up my hands. You know what I'm talking about? Or another thing I'll do is lines. I'll do like these, like thick and thin lines, or these. So like this really helps you. Believe it or not, it actually like helps you when you're doing like warming up for art. Hey, let me catch up with you guys. Let's see. Yes, I saw that. That's so cool though. You guys are like, I love that you guys are actually doing this stuff and you want to be creative with me, which I want to see your stuff. I want to see you guys grow. I think it's cool. I don't know why so many people are against, like not against it. They love being like gatekeepers. Like, oh, you can't do this. It's like, no, I want you to do. I want to be part of this. That's why I call myself a hobby tourist. And then Mr. Ghost Mango looks like he's prototyping him. Oh, okay, I get you. Thank you, looks like you. Okay, yeah, protecting him. Oh, cool art. I have a problem. Wait, what happened? Hello, Riger. Who's Streamlabs? No, Jez. Streamlabs is the software I use, and it just like, it'll do messages that I asked it to put. That's what Streamlabs is. That thing where it says, welcome travelers, you just landed in the hobby tourist stream. I wrote that. You know, where we explore new hobbies, one obsession at a time. I'm thinking of changing it to hobbies to like fandoms. I might change that. Mr. Ghost, I have to do a stream for 400 and 500, maybe 600 in one day. Yeah, do it. You should. Just do it. Like, just say it. Like, thank you guys. Like, just say it in the beginning, Mr. Ghost. Just say, I was gonna do it for 400, but then you guys subbed so fast, you got to 600 out of nowhere. Oh, next day I can't stream. Oh, okay. Why not? Weekends? Are you busy? I'm assuming you must be busy if you're not allowed. With your girlfriend or with like your buds or family. Okay, well, wait. Was that actually the hand? I'm like looking at it now. I don't even remember anymore. Because there's a hand down here. Boom, boom. There's the hand over. Oh, it is. There's a hand back here. It just, we can't see it because it's kind of hidden. I was just like, what is this? I see. It was, so it's like this. I think this was a hand. It's just like a hand. I'm like looking at it. Because I was like, I don't even remember what I put here. It's a hand, going like this. But we'll do that. I feel that's gonna be the best bet. Do like one of these, like a little socket things. I was thinking. There we go. With one of these. There we go. I feel like that's I don't know. I don't like that. We're gonna get rid of that. We're not gonna put anything there. Like now that I look at it, I feel like that space should just be empty. See, that's why like when I doodle it, I like making sure like we got the rough, like the super rough version, then we got like the doodle lines, and sometimes the lines don't work. Mr. Ghost, I have to YouTube goods on my side today. The gods, yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna catch up with you, no worries. I have plenty of things. I've been working on my game, slowly but surely, you know, and working on it. So that is my main priority right now. So let's do another one of these. Yeah, something like that. There we go. Look at that. And then another one. Oh, I hope you did. You guys like the thumbnail I did for the morning? I actually love that one. I was like cracking up at my own drawing, which is like really funny. I was like, oh my god, he looks so good, Oni. I was like, Oni looks so good today. I usually like my thumbnails, but like that one, I just thought it was like really funny. It had like a little extra for me, and I was like, all right, I like this. Just because I thought it felt like it worked with what the game I was playing in the morning. Something like that. Yeah, it's such a weird design. It's funny because this one's probably easier to do in 3D than to do as a doodle. You know, like if I modeled this, I feel it'd be easier than to actually do it this way. Yeah, something like this, and then I'm thinking, no, I don't like that. That looks odd. There we go. And then we'll do like kind of like this, I feel. Yeah, okay, and then no. Like this. Do the round thing. It's like a socket. We're kind of like making it like have like a weird socket. Obviously, I'm not like a mechanical engineer or anything like that, so don't think this is going to be accurate at all. Let's see. Mr. Ghost, today was the third best day I've ever had. Oh wow! I mean, yeah. I mean, you got 250,000 views on a short. That's like really good. I have to watch it again. I'm pretty sure I always watch your shorts, but I got to make sure which one it is. And Jez, I'm finished with my poached egg. You know, I don't think. No, that's a lie. I have had poached eggs, but not in a long time. And Branch in an Oven. I'm trying to get Android code on my PC, but I also need to download the stuff by PowerShell and the Android open source project on my Linux connected to Windows. I'm trying to make it sound simple. It's so slow. Oh, I mean, I can imagine. I mean, it sounds very complicated. Not gonna lie, I'm not like, yes, I'm working on a game, but I'm not a programmer. That's like not my thing. Like not even a little bit. I'm very much like the one I struggle. I'm like looking at like tutorials while I'm doing every single line of code. One day I could have hopefully this year actually. Hopefully this year I could have someone help me out with the code. That would be so good. If I had a team, oh, that you guys would see so much more of me if I had a team of people. You guys would be like tired of me. You know, if I had like a team of people helping me out. Oh my god. Okay. Something like this, I'm thinking. Yeah, something like that. I feel like that's sounding okay. I'm like looking at it, it's kind of wonky. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not like stressing about it either. And then the back one, the back leg. Then I have like this thing going on. No, I'm like looking at it. The back leg would kind of be like this. I'm feeling, yeah. It looks gross. Like the back leg would be back here, but I'm like looking at the busyness. It's very busy. Let me see, catch up with you guys. Mr. Ghost, I had the worst thank you message on my Discord server. It seemed very simple to me. Doesn't show how much this means to me. Aww. And Branch, to be honest, the thing downloads it automatically, so tiny bits of programming needed. Ah, okay. That's cool though. Yeah, I'm like start deleting some stuff just because like I feel it's so busy. I'm like looking at it. Yeah. Right? I'm just like, let's start like erasing some stuff. Just because it's very busy. Like obviously we're gonna like this is not the final version. Far from it. But I'm looking at it and I just want to make sure everything looks okay. Yeah, I think it's okay, but like this one for example, the leg would be around here, right? It'd probably, no, it would be farther down. Now that I think about it, the leg would be like down here. Be something like this, kind of like that, and then like the foot would be kind of like here. Something like that, right? It looks really bad, but you get what I mean. I can tell you I did 3. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm thinking, yeah, let's lower that a little bit. Okay. Go into this. And then let's do, yeah, something like that. And then the leg would be like kind of like this. Yeah, like the ball socket thing we had before. And then the foot will have, I gave like this look to it. Something like that. It's very busy, like just because like there's so many lines here. But I think it's okay. She's a busy character. I was about to say he, but I just remembered it is a she. It's a girl or like a female. Okay. And then do like this. You have a ball socket. Yeah, ball socket thing. And then this weird hand is kind of interesting. Like I think it's interesting that's gonna be here. Yeah, okay. Let's fix that up a little bit, just so it's not like that awful looking. And then the hands. Something like that. Yeah, because we gave it like little balls, right? And let's see, Mr. Ghost. So first, 300 subs. OMG, guys, made it 300 subs. We're getting closer to the goal of 15. Nah, bump that goal up. Add another 0 to that. You know, I'm thinking 150. Go for 150,000 subs at the end of 2026. I want to give you a message. Thank you so much for 300. Yeah. No, but I think you should bump that goal up a lot more. You never know. You never know. You might become like that might be your job. That might like seriously be your job. Like you never know. You're what? Yeah, I'm not even joking. Bump it up. 150K. That should be your goal for this year. For this year now, you're at the beginning of the year. You got plenty of time. I think you could do it. I seriously think you could do it. I get a YouTuber play button. Yeah, I mean, I think you can get the play button. 100, yeah, I think so. Hello, Branch. Why are you saying E? And then, whoa, earlier today I hit 300 and now I'm already at 400. Honestly, I can't thank you all enough. The support means everything to me and motivates me. Oh, I think you deserve it. You definitely deserve it. You have really fun shorts. You know, I think those shorts of yours are really fun, and your content's pretty good too. I enjoyed them. I saw your video. The latest video you did was pretty fun. Let's see, has it got eyes or whatever? Not like trying to we're not trying to get this what is it called? We're not trying to do details or anything yet. I just want to get it down, like what it looks like. Kind of like this look to it, right? He has it kind of like no. There we go, something like that. I feel. And he has like the little eyes are really dark, if I remember. And then like this. Oh no, this thing's like kind of like wrapped. It looks all wrapped up, if I remember. Nope. There we go. And then like little tiny little feet. Hey, there we go. I like it. Do you want to know something funny? Yeah, please tell. Oh wait, whoa. Oh yeah. Every single sub means a lot to me, and this is just the beginning. Let's keep growing together. More content coming soon. 100%. 100%. I have like so many ideas for actual videos. I just been like working on my game, which is my main thing. And no, I want to do this because I want you guys to play my game. It's like I'm so excited for that, to get to that point. Here we go. Look at this. And there we go. Yeah, think like this. These are like multiple wires. They would be more wrapped up if I'm being like honest, but it's fine. Actually, no, let's wrap them up. You're right. I'm like, now that I look at it, it looks too clean. Okay, let's fix that up. Like I looked at over here, they are supposed to be messy. You know, like now that I look at it. There we go. Yeah, like I'm just wrapping them up now. Hey, that's yeah, it's like kind of like interesting. It's like a coil, right? It is like a coil of these wires or whatever. No, like that's kind of off. I'm like looking at it now. Hold on, let's go back into this layer just to make sure. Let's see. Do you know what the saying goes? Who laughs last laughs best. Agreed. Do you know what the saying goes? Oh yeah. My main project isn't being a famous YouTuber. My main project is basically nothing right now. I mean, that's fine, Branch. I mean, aren't you very young? So I wouldn't stress about that. Like, not even a little bit. Mr. Ghost, you know, I was talking a YouTuber and talked to, and I tried to collaborate with him, but he said he didn't want to because I have any subscribers and told me come back in a few years. Oh, okay. I get you, Mr. Ghost. You're very young, bro. You have children. You're very young, bro. No, I'm saying you, Branch. Aren't you young? I thought you said you were young, Branch. I'm pretty sure you're on the younger side, or am I off? Because you said you don't have a... Yeah, because you said you basically nothing right now. You have no goals right now. So I was like, I thought you said before you were on the younger side. Or am I off? I'm like thinking of somebody else. I mean, it's fine if I'm wrong. I'm just like asking. I thought you were young. Well, yeah, I am young, but not very young. I mean, I feel like it's not that big of a deal if you don't have any goals right now. Like, I feel like a lot of people have that, like, very much, like, you need to have goals. I'm like, like, I think there's time. There's, like, you're allowed to explore a little bit when you're younger. You know, you're allowed to explore ideas and what do you want to do with life. I don't think you have to be like so locked in when you're so young. Like you should like be like actively doing things, of course, you know, to improve yourself as a person. But I don't think you should be like, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this. Yeah, I'm not. And Mr. Ghost, now how do you think try to get in contact with me? Oh, this person. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, I get you, where this person didn't want to have to do anything with you, and now you're at a better place than them. I get you, Mr. Ghost. That guy was saying he's sorry, and if we could collab, he would love to collaborate. That's really funny. It happens. Welcome back, Jez. I thought I said you were young. No, I didn't say that. I'm middle-aged. I'm middle-aged, my friend. I was literally talking to my fiance about that. We were joking about that, about how I'm middle-aged. You know, I'm not old, but I'm not like a young person anymore. I literally stopped being young recently. Because there is like a not like a deadline, but there is like an age where like you start being considered middle-aged. And I've already hit the middle-aged. I'm like, oh no. Nah, Joke, I don't really care. It doesn't really affect me. I've always been okay with my age. There we go. I'm like looking at this. This is the nice thick one. No. There we go. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, I see. Hello, Alan. Welcome in. And did the best thing I could. Do I block him? I mean, it depends on you, Mr. Ghost. It depends how you feel about this person. If you feel this person just like brings out negativity for you, then, you know, maybe just like not talk to them. You know what I mean? If you're like, nah, this person's all negative. They're not encouraging. They're not good for me. You know, they didn't feel that you were good for them. Maybe you don't feel good for them. They're not good for you. It really depends how you feel about it. How are you good? I'm doing amazing. You know, I'm always good. I think I'm going to leave him on red. Okay. Like I said, really depends how you feel. I see the banner on the bottom. Yes, Alan, I changed it up a little bit. I like to add things when you guys tell me. You're like, hey, what about this and this and this and this? I'm like, I will try my best to slowly make a slightly better experience for you guys. Super good day. Yeah, I know. You're on fire though today. Yeah, Alan, Mr. Ghost was super excited. Was like telling me how excited he is that he got a video that has almost at a quarter million views on one of his videos. And I was like, that's awesome. Like, that's cool. Like, that's like genuinely cool. Like, looking at this, I was very busy. You see what I mean? It would be yeah, no, he got, yeah, I told you, 250,000 views. Let me see real quick. Yeah, check it out. One of the shorts. And I was like, that's sick. That's cool. Wait, I'm like looking at this. Man, I keep messing up on this twist. There we go. Something like that. Yeah, like that's wrong. It wouldn't work. That's what it is. That's what's wrong. I'm like looking at it and it doesn't work. This doesn't work. I'm doing it wrong. Okay, this, we gotta erase this. We're doing it again. Here, let me just clean this up a little bit. This is like so messy. You got me all nervous, Mr. Ghost. Nah, joking. Let me real. Hey, hello, StayCon. Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a quick minute, I feel. There we go. That's what I'm thinking. So we go like this and something like that, right? Yeah, I think that's gonna be the direction we go with this. I'm like looking at it. Yeah, because this, like, I feel like this chords are off. They're just like so off. What are you drawing today? Hello, Stormy. We are drawing a main goal from Five Nights at Freddy's. It was more than 250,000. Well, I mean, last time I checked, it was 250,000. So, but yeah, Mr. Ghost is super happy. I mean, I think it's awesome. Stormy is actually here. I know, Stormy is here. My luck ain't that much, but I can't wait. I have kind of luck. I mean, that's cool, Alan. No, but that's awesome though. Mr. Ghost was actually telling us how he got a little over 250,000 views on a short, which I'm like, congrats. Like, seriously, that is awesome. That's just super cool. There we go. I'm like doing this. Okay, that's, I don't like that last one. There we go. I think that's a little better. I was like looking at him like, this is so off. We're still doing the doodle face. It's nothing crazy. Are you streaming tomorrow? Because I won't be here. No, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have like a bunch of things tomorrow. I have a bunch of family stuff tomorrow, so I will not be doing that. So no streams. Sorry if anyone was expecting a surprise stream. There will be none for tomorrow. I mean, either way, the Saturday ones are like random. They're never like, I'm never like locked in for Saturdays. Just because I do things. I go out with my family and we do stuff. There we go. That looks significantly better already. I'm like looking at it. Right? And then let's see. This one. It's like, it's such a busy design. I look this. Stormy. I arrived here in Mango. I always loved her character gimmick. How he was rarely ever on the ground. What do you mean she, right? It's a girl, right? Like you said he and then you said she. Instead of crawling her almost spider-like body on the ceiling. No, agreed. Oh, that and alternate gender pronouns. It's a must. Oh, really? I didn't know it was like a back and forth. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was just female. And Mr. Ghost, and a YouTuber that refused to collaborate with me when I was at 58 subs. Now does he want to collaborate? That's fun. I mean, it's I get what you mean, where you feel happy, like justified. And Mango's both at the point low. They just alternate. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. But it's cool. I didn't know that. I don't follow Finance or Freddy stuff. Which you're gonna see. I have some ideas for next month of how I'm gonna start doing the doodle streams. I have like some ideas how I'm gonna change that up. Mr. Ghost, no, oh yeah, you don't like him anymore. That's fine. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't stress about it. Like if it's not your vibe anymore, you're like, nah, I'm not gonna collaborate with this dude. This guy's kind of a loser. He's a crab, right? As I'm guessing. And I found out he's also an ugly. Oh yeah, then no. You don't want to collaborate with people like that either way. That's not fun. Like that's a no-go. At least in my book. If you're like, I don't know what they did, but if it's something that you're not happy with, then I agree with. Then you should not collaborate with them. Starman, I stopped after Five Nights at Freddy 4 and briefly tapped back in 6, but I'm more or less done with the series. I get it. He is okay, Mr. Yeah, I didn't know that. And stay con. It's my birthday on March 20th. Well, you still got a ways. You still got a ways for your birthday. I hope you have a nice one though. I'm assuming you will. Are you gonna be with like? Do you already have plans? Is it gonna be like family and friends? Are you gonna be like what? You can go on like a trip? Is it like a big birthday or is it like a normal birthday? Because I know like some people have like milestone birthdays. Like they're like, oh, it's like a big birthday, so we do like an event or something. Just curious, since you brought it up. I'm assuming you have something. Yes, family and friends. Nice. That's cool. And Stormy, it became too child-focused for my taste. I mean, sensory blood is a horror game that starts out with a slight gore and dismemberment. Okay. Mr. Ghost and person who writes his symbols in every message. Oh. And Stormy, a strange choice. Just not the audience anymore, I guess. No, I mean, like, I guess they moved into that direction. They probably saw that there were too many streamers. You know, I'm guessing that's what happened, Stormy. That there were like a lot of streamers, people streaming it, and they're like, well, let's make it more streamer friendly. And I'm assuming that led into that. It's fine, just not for me. No, I get it. I get 100%. And then Alan, I'm gonna post a great video. Hope it gets views. I mean, I think you should just post to post. At least that's how I see it. Mr. Ghost, I think I just avoided a bullet. No, agreed. No, Mr. Ghost is talking about that they don't, what's it called? That they were gonna collab with somebody, but they no longer want to. I just subbed. Nice, Daycon. I'm glad you did. Alan, yeah, but I am trying to make money for my dad. Oh, that's so kind. But I keep trying. And Storm, no, it just really just aimed at kids since I was always the stronger audience for some reason. Well, no, but I'm saying though, because of the streaming thing, it is like a bigger market. You know, if you make it streamable, it is like a big market. That game is very streamable. Because of screaming and like, you know, like they act it up a lot. Which I think that's like what the popular ones do, the popular streamers do. They tend to act it up a lot. And then, then the insides. I'm gonna add, what did I have before? It was, okay, I didn't even have anything. Mr. Ghost. And he is almost the same age as you, 4 years older. Oh, so he's older. Okay. Never give up. Agreed. Never give up, Alan. You guys got to do you. You got to do what's best for yourselves, too. There we go. And then, like, this ring goes over here. Yeah, okay. I like this. It's very like, this, like I said, it's not something I would normally draw. That's why I think it's kind of fun that you guys tell me, hey, you should draw this, or this, or like stuff like that. I'm like, okay. It's like a fun challenge because I wouldn't draw this stuff. Even when I was younger, I liked. I didn't like I like machines, but I don't really draw machines. So drawing like a creepy machine is like double of like, oh, I don't really do this. And yeah, it's probably like a bunch of wires or whatever. Like this is like very aimless, I'm being honest. It's probably like too neat if I like also. And let's do like more. Just some cables. I'm just like just adding cables wherever at this point. I mean, it is if you look at the images online, they're so messy, you can't even tell what's in there. Like it is, I know it's just like mechanical, you know, jargon. There are probably a lot of sockets and stuff, but I didn't do that. And let's see, Stormy, yeah, they fudged their reaction like crazy. Even someone inept at picking up a tone. Yeah, of course. You can tell it's super fake. That's how it is though. It's fun. They're loud. They're obnoxious. It's not for me, but other people like it. They like, you know, like playing pretend and like being silly. Mr. Ghost, I wanted to give up many times, but then I met good people like Oni. Oh, you're so kind. Who motivate me. No, I like, because like, that's what I like about the streaming thing. I think it's fun. I get to hang out with you guys. We get to talk about stuff, our fandoms, things that we're working on, which is my favorite part, to be honest. You know, I love that part. That's like my favorite. I love it's how can I say? It's like finding like a hidden world. You know what I mean? Where every time I find these new things, like you guys are talking about a project you're working on, like Stella with Forgeables, or Stormy with your project, which I actually don't know the name. I think you changed it multiple times. Or Mr. Ghost, you know, you're working on your RPG now. Yeah, he's just a crab, 100%. He's a crab, likes pulling people down because he's miserable. You know, and I can't say I was entertained to a degree though. Like it works. I can't say it doesn't. No, I mean, I get it. It's just not for me. The being like, you know, all that screaming. It's not my entertainment. It's not entertaining for me. But it can be for other people. And Mr. Ghost, I stream Five Nights at Freddy games, and I don't do that. No, I know. But that's what people expect when you play Five Nights at Freddy's. They expect the people to be loud and obnoxious. Stormy, I never had a name. That's what I was like. I thought I can't remember the name of your project. That's what I was like thinking. I don't remember the name of it. I've definitely seen a bunch of your project, but I don't know what it is. And Staycon, what's your favorite Five Nights at Freddy? Mine's Valora. Well, since I'm not a fan of the series, I've only seen the characters. I've never actually played any of the games or anything like that. I've been more into it now that you guys asked me to draw it. I'm like, I guess I'm like looking at the characters. I'm like, I think Golden Freddy's calls my attention the most, if I'm being honest. But I don't actually know the characters. And then Mr. Ghost, but I think it's a Freddy. Oh, Stormy, I need one bad, but I am bad at project names. Just call it like Project whatever. It doesn't matter. Like for me, I call mine Project Oris. Oris is the name of the creatures, but the game probably won't be called Oris. If I'm being honest, it'll probably be like Oris, Pearl Islands, or like Endless Summers, or whatever. It doesn't really matter. But like Oris is just like the name of the creatures, so I'm using that as the project. And Mr. Ghost, do you remember the Freddy from my stream? I think he is like that too. Oh, that's gross. Roxy is top. Yeah, Foxy's cool. I just remember that one's a cool design. I'm like looking, probably like add some wires here. Well, like this is just gonna be like a mess of wires. I'm like, to be honest, realistically, this even looks too neat. It looks like a, what's it called? A electrician went through and made this look all nice. Because realistic, it should be like dangling and stuff. But it's fine. I think this is okay. We could probably actually go over it now and make it look nicer. Yeah, but I'm not going to be negative, and more I need to be happy. Yeah, I get 100% Mr. Ghost. Ignore those crabs. I mean, obviously, if the crab's pulling your leg, you got to defend yourself, of course. But if they're just like doing their own thing, being miserable, leave them alone. That's how I see it. Just leave them alone. Like, okay, you be miserable over there. I'm going to be happy over here, enjoy myself. All right, let's actually make this look half decent. I mean, I'm going to try my best. Okay. Now let's see. Let's go with like a 15. Yeah. I'm like looking at it. Yeah, let's maybe even like thinner. Just like to get it down, I feel. Right? Oops, did not like that line. More of like a smile, like a little smile to it. Nope. There we go. I want like a little bit of like a creepy smile to it. You gotta go. Have a wonderful night. It looks very good. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Ghost. I always appreciate it when you say stuff like that. I'm thinking I'm probably not gonna add all those teeth I had before. I'm like looking at it. Or maybe we could, but just like a little more, less uniform. That's what I'm thinking. You know, because like before I had it and they were all like very the same size. Something like that, right? Yeah, and then she has like kind of like gross gums. No, I'm like, this is like, it's like very wonky. The more I look at it, the worse it is. And I thought you'd do it very cute, but I like the sport. Well, I mean, I was gonna try, like, I'm like, it's not a cute character. You know? It's not a cute character, so I wouldn't, I mean, I could do it. Obviously, I could like try to make it cute. But it's so far from cute, I was like, well, I might as well just make it kind of creepy. You know what I mean? And then branch by, y'all, and focus on my Android. Yeah, you do you. Hope to see you very soon, Branch. Have a wonderful weekend. Probably see you guys Monday after the stream. Mr. Ghost, I received a comment on my shorts and it's very funny. Ooh, what is it? I'm curious now. You've piqued my interest. You know, I'm curious. What is this comment? I'm gonna go something like that. Yeah, like this. And then let's do some of these. Yeah, like that. There we go. And then like one of these over here. Yeah, this is like a pretty fun. It's like she's creepy, but like fun at the same time. A negative comment. Ah, okay. I mean, those can be fun. Like those can be funny. Just because like they're so sad. You know what I'm talking about? Like there are people who have nothing better to do. They're like, so they feel happy by pulling others down. That's how I see it. Like they want to be happy by pulling someone else down, or try to. Like, I'm gonna pull this person down, trying to ruin their day, and it makes me feel powerful. Like, sure, okay, bud. If that's how you feel powerful by making others seem, I guess, lesser. That's kind of what those people do. They're just miserable people. I grew up with a lot of those people in my life. That's probably why I am like. It's just like there's so much negativity in this world. Where I see it's like, why am I gonna add to it? You know, like why? I don't need to. So that's why I don't like it. You know, there are certain things that might seem negative, but like they're not always negative. You know, like the other day when you were saying that you defended somebody, I was like, hey, I think that's wonderful. I think that's positive. Let's see. Let's do, yeah, like this. No, that looks too nice. Yeah, something like that. I'm like thinking, let's give like a little crow's feet too. Not that like it looks evil, but if you've noticed, more detail you give something, the creepier it looks. That's like a little tip. If you want something to look creepy, give it a bunch of detail. And yeah, something like that. So. And then let's do little lines here. And then this weird, it has such an odd shaped head. You know, like they gave like a little butt head. They really did. They gave like a little butt head to it. Something like that, I feel. Yeah, okay. And then I think that's kind of funny. It's like, it's creepy but funny at the same time. Right? BRB, I have to block a YouTuber. Go for it. Not you. Oh yeah. I mean, I was hoping you wouldn't. Like all of a sudden you're like, no, I've passed him. I've surpassed Oni. I need to get rid of him. That's what you're thinking? You've surpassed me, and now you're like, I've grown out of this community. That's actually kind of funny. Like some people do feel that way, which is okay. And you know, you could grow out of people. Like you go in and out, and like in life. Like I used to watch, what was it? A lot of great Game Grumps. I remember I used to they're like, I'm not against them, but I kind of don't watch them as much as I used to. I was just like realizing that the other day. I was like, I remember these guys. I haven't seen them in like forever. Yeah, someone brought them up in like a stream. Not a stream, like a video I was watching. And someone was saying, oh, like those dudes, Game Grumps. Like, can you believe that dude's like in his 40s? And I was like, oh, I remember them. I used to watch them. Like, I haven't seen them in a while. Like I said, it's like you kind of like go in and out of life and like different things. No, I don't like that line. Do like this. There we go. And let's do one of these. No, I don't like that. Something like that. I feel like that one's okay. What do you guys think so far? it like obviously it's not to the right proportions. I know this. I'm looking at it, and like the inside of me is saying this looks awful. The proportions are so bad. I know, but I don't mind just because it is supposed to be kind of ugly, so it's like a little misshapen. That was like what I'm saying in my head. I was like, wait, either way, it's supposed to be misshapen, so I don't mind it being off. Like I know it's off. Like I look at it, like I know this is off. Like I want to go. Like I'm in my brain. Like my brain's saying you should go back and fix it, but at the same time, like no, it's supposed to be a little mangled. His name or her or he's whatever its name is mangled. So why not let it be a little mangled? You know? Just do some of these, some wires. I'm just like filling in some wires now. Might as well. There you go. Look at that. Do a wire here. A wire over there. Let's do like some wires. This is like a ton of wires all over the place. Oh no, that doesn't even make sense. I mean, it doesn't have to make sense, but I think there's like a rule in art and stuff. It's like the rule of cool. If it looks cool, then it's fine. If it doesn't look cool, then you gotta get rid of it. There we go. Something like that. And one of these. Let's do a line right there. No, there we go. I like that. Yeah, that feels cool. Let's see what you have to say. Sorry, but he sent a message and it really annoyed me. No worries. I'm good now. But how is your day going? It's awesome. You know me. I mean, I always enjoy myself. I had work. You know, I always do my dailies. But I had like some regular work today. I actually went through it pretty fast. It felt fast at least. It probably wasn't that fast. It was probably the same as normal. But it felt fast today. It didn't feel like it was like a sluggish day. There we go. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Let's add about these. What about you? What about you, Ghost? I know it's like crazy late for you, but it's a weekend. So I imagine you're okay with being up a little bit. You know? Let's see. One of these lines. Do some lines over here. There we go. I'm like looking at this. Hey, okay. That doesn't look too bad. Hello, Sam. Welcome in. It was very good. Yeah, you had. I imagine you must be like floating right now, right? Like, you're like, what's it called? Like levitating. That's what it is. That's the word I was looking for. You must feel like you're levitating today, Mr. Ghost. How's your day going, Sam? We're just doing some doodles suggested by people. This one was actually suggested by Mr. Ghost by chance. I think after this one, I don't remember who exactly was it. Was it Chicken Guy? No, it wasn't Chicken Guy. Someone else. They wanted me to do something about grounded. It goes good. Pretty late here. Yeah? For me, it is 7:06 p.m. So it's not that bad. This drawing is cool. Aw, thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it. We're just having fun, and I usually do different art. I'm like, a lot of my art is very like stylized and like more cutesy. But then people ask me to draw like creepier looking stuff. I'm like, all right, I guess. It's good exercise either way, like good like exercise for art. If you do the same thing all the time, then you won't actually be able to draw anything. I'm like, all right. There is actually a tip though. If you want to do something creepy or more like detail, it's midnight there for you. Oh, okay. You add more detail. You just add more detail and it makes it way creepier. Also, it's very true. It is true. If you only draw the same things all the time, then you're not going to improve. And let's see, Mr. Ghost, Oni Boi, I'm a little scared. I have 105 new comments. That's a lot of comments. You gotta look through them. Okay, but I do suggest though, Mr. Ghost, probably don't look at all of them. From what I understand, because I know some people who have a lot of subs, and they tell me they usually only read the first 100 comments, of a video. So if like one video got like, I don't know, like 1,000 comments, they only read the first 100. And I'm like, okay. I was like, why? And they told me it's usually you start getting more negative ones after a while. Because the first ones are usually like, they tend to be more positive, but the later ones, they tend to be more negative. I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense because YouTube's sharing it. So it makes sense to me. I was like, okay, that does make a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm looking at this. It is 2 a.m. Yeah, I know, it's late for you, Mr. Ghost. I'm like, look at this. Actually, yeah, let's do that. It's fine. I'm like looking at this guy, this design I did. Doesn't really, it works and it doesn't work at the same time. Because I made it like a poofy. It's not like a flat. And then this would be like that, I'm thinking. Because I don't want it to be like perfect. I was thinking about making like a 2, but no, let's make it all dented up and jacked. Like mangle is kind of like a, she's supposed to be all mangled. I keep forgetting that. I want to make her look nicer than she is. So let's actually, I'll go over everything and make it look a little more messed up. Can I tell you a little secret? I mean, if you like, you could share it in the DMs, or you could share it here if you're okay with other people seeing it. It's really up to you, but I'm okay with it if you want. As long as nothing inappropriate, of course. Yeah, there we go. Something like this. I'm thinking, yeah, because I want to add some features to this. So we're adding it as if it has like this kind of pattern on it. Because it's like a plastic, if I remember, on the design. It looks like plastic. I'm not actually counting, if you're wondering. I'm trying not to be too precise. A little story. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you said secret. Tell you a little story. Yeah, go for a little story. I don't know where I read secret. It just like must have popped in my head. What's that called? A Freudian slip. I said swip. That's funny. Scratch this up. A little this. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like adding detail now. Just because it looks so open that I wanted to add some stuff to it. No, I didn't like that one. And some cuts or nicks and stuff. We'll add more later, but I just want to add some just because it looks so weird. There we go. I'll add more later too. Especially on like other parts of the body. Like in here, this needs way more detail. But if you ever want to do something creepy, add detail. The more detail, the creepier it gets. Like look at the eyes. The eyes probably look the creepiest out of everything because it has so many lines next to each other. You see it? It looks kind of creepy when you look at it. Yeah, see? And let's start moving in. Actually, this ball socket. I'm like looking at it. Let's add more dents. I mean, I'm gonna go over everything, make it all marked up. Mr. Ghost, a painter made a painting and put it in a museum and wrote on a piece of paper, if you see a mistake, makes marks in for me to see. Okay, so the painter made marks, and what happened in the story? What happens after? Was the painting the marks? That'd be actually interesting. Like that sounds like a cool artistic piece if that's what the direction they went with. You know what I mean? Actually, should I keep it? Yeah, okay, we're gonna keep it there. I was like looking. Yeah, I'm gonna make it more poofy. There we go. That's like the direction I'm going with this. And he comes back and sees the whole painting is full of marks. Okay, so did the marks become the new painting? Is that like the concept? Like, it kind of sounds familiar. Like, I might have heard this story. Let's see. At least it sounds familiar so far. And he comes back. Oh yeah, he comes back, sees it all full of marks. Okay. So after that, what happens? And let's do something like this. I don't like that. Looks weird, but I don't mind. I'm gonna. Okay, let's fix that. That one just like that one's the only one. I'm like, it looks weird. Like, that looks a little too odd for my taste. There we go. Now I'm like looking at this. It just feels off. Because it looks like it's flattened. I'm gonna erase that one. Hold up. Oops. I went too far back. No. Okay, we're good. Nope. Let's see. And he, very angry. But his friends say instead of what you wrote, write if you see a mistake, fix it. Oh, that is interesting. And what did they do? No one fixed it, I imagine. Because people are too afraid to criticize. Like it's easy to criticize, but to do better is to prove someone wrong is very different. Is that what happened? So no one did anything because they're afraid of being criticized by doing it wrong or not to the level that they intended. At least that's what I'm assuming. What happened in the story. So look at this, and it's very wrong. I know it's wrong. Okay, I'm gonna turn this flat. I think it's because I didn't give him enough space for it to be two bulbs. And the second day, the painting was not changed, and his friend said everyone can give a negative opinion, but they won't fix it. Agreed, 100%. That's what I follow when someone is a crab. I agree. No, I agree. That is spot on advice, Mr. Ghost. Kind of wish more people were here to hear your advice. Sorry, it went on like deaf ears. There we go. Yeah, look at that. I'm leading over here. Probably not going to be streaming too much. I'm making stuff with clay. Ooh. Really, Sam? Do you have a place to see it? I would love to check it out. You know? Hello, OG viewer. Glad to see you again. I see that you're back. And DVD, welcome in. We're just doing a doodle suggested by Mr. Ghost. Doing mango. We're taking a while. Oh, I can't get a link. I can get a link. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to check it out. My long video got 1.2. That's pretty good, Mr. Ghost. I like it. I gotta check. Like I said, I gotta start making content. But soon I'll catch up to you. It's 172. That's not bad. That's good. What is that? That's like 10%? More than 10%. That's good. That's actually pretty good. I'm having a really bad headache. Oh, I'm sorry, OG viewer. And 12 positive. All positive. 12 comments. Nice. I have to check those out. Oh, I don't think I left a comment. I gotta do that. I'm sorry. I did watch it. But actually thinking about it, I don't think I left you a comment, did I? I'll probably do that tonight, later. I'll leave you a comment. I don't know if it's gonna be nice though. No, I'm joking. I'll leave you a positive one later tonight. And let's try to think like this. Yeah, that was the direction I went with the other ones. Oh, I didn't give it a socket on the thumb. Why? I'm like, why did I not do that? It was just like a stylistic choice, I guess. I'm very sick. I might not come in that much to watch your stream. No worries, OG. If you're not feeling well, I recommend resting. Don't be a crab, boy. Agreed. Don't be a crab. Don't be a crab, anybody. It's funny because there's actually a YouTuber I follow that his avatar is a crab. I'm at 560. That's awesome, Mr. Ghost. Congrats. You're gonna pass me up very soon. I'm gonna have to catch up. And let's see. Something like this. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's see. Do I want to continue? I'm like thinking the time. I might have to continue on Tuesday because I'm looking at the time. It's already 7:18 for me, and like I have like lunch. I have to get like dinner and stuff, or eat dinner. I mean, it's not a competition. No, I'm just teasing. And I actually do think it's good to have a competition between people. We are here to have a nice time. No, but I think Mr. Ghost, I do think that people should compete more. You know, like it's not saying to pull each other down, but I'm saying. I don't know if you've ever been in like a race ever before, but when someone's ahead of you, it's easier to run behind them and to catch up. And then you kind of go like you go back and forth. It's good to have people to inspire to, like, oh, I want to be like this person. Like for me, my goal realistically is to be more like Ankama. Ankama is a French studio. They do games and anime and comics, stuff like that. That's like my goal. That's what I did. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like a competition, but I still look at them like, okay, this is something I inspire to be. I want to be alongside these people, and who knows, pass them along would be ideal. You know, that's like that's my milestone. I'm looking at them. Okay, that's me in a few years. I want to be there with these people, with a team of like 20 people. That would be wonderful. I would love that so much. Had like 20 people working with me. Oh, that would be it. That would be like the dream for. That's like that would be like the goal, not the dream, the goal. Dreams sound like unattainable. Does this work? What does? Oh, I can't grab it. Let me see. Can I grab that? I can grab it. No, I can't grab it. I thought I could. I cannot. Can I move this somewhere? Maybe. It did. It let me. I mean, I think it worked. Iron? Oh, these are cool. Very cool. I like it, Sam. Oh, a train? Oh, wow. And a copper car? That's actually really cool. You're very talented. That's actually really cool. I like it. Okay, let me catch up. It did work. It worked. Oh, gee, hey, Mr. Ghost, your videos are great, and so are your. Oh, you guys are so kind. I love you guys. You guys are so cool. Yes, you are live. I am live, Burger Bro. They are to put minerals into. Oh, thank you so much, Sam, for subbing. They're fun to make. No, I mean, I don't doubt it. I love clay. I haven't played with clay in a while, though. I'm very much like an art. I love all art. You know, but I'm very much more into like designing stuff. That's my favorite thing. That's why I'm designing a video game. An action adventure game, to be exact. That's like my main art. You know, and hopefully very soon you guys can enter the world that I'm creating. Obviously, it's like a little prototype. Don't think it's gonna be something crazy amazing. But it will be like the beginning of something that will be amazing. That is something I definitely want to do. I'm like looking at it, like, yeah, let's put it farther back. This, yeah, okay. And it's creepy. Yeah, I'm like looking at it. I didn't like the fingers where they were placed before. Let's do something like that. There we go. I feel that's a little creepier. It feels better for me. Let me see. Catch up with you. I am following your ideas. I am very inspired every day. Oh, I love it, Mr. Ghost. See, I love that you guys get inspired by hanging out with me. A whole game. Yes, Sam. I am working on a video game. If you want to see the devlogs, I do those on Mondays. Mondays, instead of doodling, I do devlogs. So I'm working on a game. It's an action adventure game based on Caribbean mythology. You go to island helping people and the creatures help you out too. It's gonna play a lot like Kingdom Hearts, but instead of Donald and Goofy, you're gonna have like spiritual creatures help you out. That's kind of like the gist of the game. So if you like Pokemon or Zelda, it's kind of like a mix of those. You might like that. And Burger Bro, I got to go. I am happy to say your stream. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Burger. Have a wonderful night or day. I don't know what time it is for you. Oni Boi, I watched a 3-hour video on how to make better videos. That's why I got many subs. It gave me many tips with shorts. No, I do know what you mean. A lot of it is like, there is a lot of stuff that I could do. Like I said, though, my main focus is the game. But very soon I will focus a little bit more on the videos. I should. Because if I could get the videos going, then I could work even more on the games, which would be awesome. You can even hire people to help me. Oh my God. Can you imagine? I get like people to help me. I would love that. Okay, either way, after this arm, I'm gonna wrap it up. It did many what? I don't know what that word is. Yeah, let's do that. I'm like looking at this. And then this one has like a socket thing I designed. Because it's very crazy looking, this character, Mangle. And then let's, something like that. Oh no, then I did something here. I don't know what this is, but we'll do it. I'm thinking it's like a plate. Sure. No, it doesn't make sense. It wouldn't be a plate. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's their cables. Their cables. And let's add some loose cables off to the side. Actually, I should start adding loose cables now that I think about it. Or like not as neat looking cables. Because I'm looking at all my cables are so neat. You know, like I look at it, I'm like, it looks too neat. And that one, let's do one like this. There we go, right? I feel like that upgraded it. Just those like few cables I added in, they upgraded drastically. All right, let's see. Almost, wait. Yeah, always stream same time. Yep, I do, Sam. So in the mornings, I like streaming for my time. Because right now, it is 7:25 p.m. for me. So I don't know what time it is for you. I usually stream 6 p.m. my doodle stream, but my gaming streams are usually 11 a.m. my time, so Eastern. And let's see, Mr. Ghost. I'll focus on my YouTube channel until I get to 15. Nice, that'll be great. I'm so sorry, but I have to go. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up too, OG. And then I can do other projects more. Agreed, I get you, Mr. Ghost. Ghost, you hit 1K subs. Really? Awesome. Wait, let me check it out. I gotta look. If you did, congrats. What did I, let me see. Yeah, I wanna check it out. We're in live, we're gonna check it out. You got 564. I mean, you're still doing great. You'll probably get 1K by the end of the month. At the rate you're going, because you were like boom, 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 you got a bunch. Half past midnight. Lo, you really thought so? I wouldn't doubt it, Soul. He's getting a bunch. He literally had 300 today. Now he's at 564. So I wouldn't doubt it. I can imagine you getting 1,000 by the end of the month, easy. But all right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much. Mr. Ghost, always a pleasure. I know you're gonna demolish this. You're gonna get like 100K by the end of the year. I'm not even joking. It sounds like I am, but I'm not. So thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit. Stormy, that's really funny. I'm wrapping it up. But thank you for hanging out the time you did. Sam, thank you for subscribing. I know I saw you just subscribed today, like a little bit ago, which is awesome. Thank you. On Twitch. OG, I hope you feel a little better. I know you're not feeling that well. Burger Bro, hope to see you. I mean, you left or either way, but hope to see you soon. Let's see who else. I know there's some other people in here. I mean, Alan was here. DVD. Let's see. I want to take a quick look. I want to read the names. I know there's more people. Isabel was also here for a quick minute. Alan. I like to make sure. Oh, Branch. Branch was another one who's chatting for a bit. I like to at least say goodbye to people who are chatting with us. Jez was also chatting. Branch and Oven already did Branch and Oven. On Twitch it was Sam. Instagram, I don't see anyone on Instagram. Let's do a quick look on the vertical. One moment, let me do a quick look on the vertical stream. Okay, vertical stream, we got Staycon and Riker and Captain Mint. Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot. And Han Tong also was here for a little bit, and Katie was the other one. And I did say Isabel. Okay, I think I got everybody. I just wanted to make sure, at least everyone who said something. I know that I get a few lurkers, which is all good. I usually do it too. But either way, I hope you have a wonderful night. I'll probably not stream tomorrow. I have like a bunch of things, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. But you could see me on Monday. See you next time. Goodbye.